Hey guys, Steve from Lakeshore RV Center. Going to do the video orientation on your Hideout fifth wheel bunkhouse that you're going to be picking up from us. We'll start on the outside here, work our way to the inside. If you have any questions, always feel free to give me a call, guys. Cell phone 231-736-9162. Right at the entrance here, as we move over, your hot water heater's right here. Just be mindful when that's working. The exhaust will get hot on that, so just be careful if you're going to lean anything up against it when you're using your hot water heater. Pass-through storage right here. You have your electrical adapter from a 30 amp cord that's on it to 15, so you can plug it in at home. Your rear stabilizer jacks, that's the crank right there. That is a 3/4 inch. If you want to use a socket and a drill, you can go ahead and get a 3/4 inch socket. Right here, you're going to have one of your 30-pound tanks, and then the other one will be on the other side. We move around to the front here. Battery box and then spare tire is in the front compartment there. And then as you look at the front cap here, you have your mirror and then your docking lights right here. And the lights are going to be controlled with this switch right here. And then your electric landing gear is going to be right here with a push of a button to extend or retract. As we go to the other side, you have your other propane tank right here, guys, and then a continuation of the pass-through storage. This is going to be two things: your city water connections right here. Hook your hose up into that. If you do, make sure you have a pressure regulator on it, or there's one at the spigot when you're hooking up at the campground, down to 45 psi. Just below that is your black tank flush. Hook a hose up here. This will put water into the black tank. It's a small little jet. It'll help clean out that black tank. Underneath here, you can see the poles for the gray and also for the black, and then the outlet right there for both of them, but you can see how they're marked right on the side. As we go around the side of the camper here, you'll notice under the back side here, just extra storage in this area. And then your cord, it is it's about 20 foot long, okay, and that'll just go right inside the coach here. And then you do have, guys, a second discharge right here for gray, and that's in the back right there. That'll be for your galley kitchen area dirty water. Ladder off the back here to access the roof. As we come around to the camping side, you have your outside kitchen right here, 2-burner stove top, and then there is water you can hook up right here. This is just a basin that you can take out and empty as needed, and then electric refrigerator right there. Hookups right here for television if you want to do that, cable outlet, and then also power outlet next to that. Your fresh water fill is right here, so if you want to fill the fresh water tank, simply put the hose in there to fill it. And we'll come to the inside here, guys. As we come in, you'll notice the big U-shaped dinette. There's storage all the way under this. If you just lift up, you can see where the hole is. Lift that up, and there's a door here. Your sofa right here, guys. This will lift up and make in there's storage underneath, but that'll make into a fold down sofa as well. 2 bunks in the back. You have the lights. There's also an area for television too if you want to hook that up in the back area. Nice storage. And then across from the sofa area is the Jensen TV, and then also the Jensen AM, FM, CD, DVD player. Right here, there's speakers on the inside and then speakers on the outside, and those are controlled with the different zones through the radio. To go along, this is going to be your fridge right here, and then this will automatically flip over. Your power button's going to be right here, and then you can choose the mode for automatic. It's on auto right now, and then as we unplug it, it'll flip over to gas if we don't shut that off. So for it to work off of propane, make sure the propane bottles are open for it to work. 2-burner stove top right here. These middle ones are how you're gonna turn that on, and then you'll manually light those. right there, and then the oven for pilot, and then you can set temperature after that. That's the end control there. Underneath, you do have your central vac at the bottom of the drawers right there. And then as we look just next to the step, that is your carbon monoxide LP detector with the green light on it. And then into the hallway area, this is going to be your thermostat. Pretty straightforward on how that's going to operate. You can put it on cool like it is now. You can run just the fan. That'll be the fan on the AC unit. Turn it to off, or heat will be for the furnace. And then you can also, if you want to run the fan, you can just keep it on automatic. And what that means is it will that fan will automatically turn on when you turn the AC on. Otherwise, if you just want to run the fan on its own, you can choose low or high setting. Just above that is our control panel for the slide outs. Your interior lights right here. Anything that's not on a switch, there's just right in the middle there to turn it off and on. And that'll be like in the slide outs, and then also the kitchen area, you'll have to just turn those off with a switch right there. You have your hot water heater for gas or electric. That's done right here. Water pump if you fill up that your freshwater tank, and then the awning controls right here, and then also porch light right there. So your slide out in and out is controlled with this button as well. As we go into the bathroom, you'll notice the foot flush for the commode is right there, and then the big shower that's in this right here, you can see this is the travel position to keep it locked down so your door doesn't move on you. Sink basin right here, and then you also have a GFI outlet. If this trips, you might have other outlets that aren't working. So if that's the case, go ahead and check that and make sure if it's tripped, reset it, and then you should get back in business. If it continues to trip after that, then there's a different issue. But if you lose a couple of outlets that aren't working, check that GFI as well as in the breaker box. And then the front bedroom area here, plenty of storage, and then extra wardrobe right there. And one last thing to show you down on the main area of the camper is underneath the fridge here. This is going to be where your breakers are at, and then also your 12-volt fuses. In case you have something that's not working, go ahead and check, and then these will light up red too if you happen to have a fuse that blows on it. But guys, if you have any questions as you're using your camper, feel free to reach out to me, 231-736-9162. And congratulations on your new purchase, and thank you so much for your business.